do you control your mind or does your mind control you? Like if we just centered around that's the challenge for us all. And there's a lot of things that influence that. And if you think about how you operate in life, everybody gets up every day. You choose to get up. Then you get to choose how you're going to approach the day. Then you get to choose how you handle things that come your way that you have no control over, how you're going to handle that. So do we let ourselves wander into anger? We get upset. We go down a path because of things that have happened to us or things that didn't go right. Okay, do we have no control over? So we've lost control. So you lose control of your mind versus having control of your mind. So I'm going to wake up, I'm going to do A, B, and C to deploy this upon the day. Whatever comes my way, I will handle it in the best way. I talk to people like, do you react to things or do you respond? It's much better to respond to things. And when you respond, reaction is usually about emotions. That doesn't mean you can't have emotions. Emotions are a part of it. But how can you control those emotions and handle those emotions versus letting yourself go on a rant, okay? Now, the reason I kind of know all of this is because I've done it all. I've done it both sides, so I know the value in it. Or do you respond? Do you take a moment and do you think, okay, what do I really control here? What can I do about it? And how should I go about it? Like if you walk through, I do a much better job of operating like that now in how you go about orchestrating your day, your life. And that consistency has just brought a lot of peace and value to me and how I handle it. I've been a lot more peaceful, a lot happier, a lot more successful. And I think every person is looking for that. But the other thing is it all starts with you too. Like I can't make you get up tomorrow at 6 a.m. and your feet hit the ground, do A, B, and C. Mm-hmm. You have to choose that. That's you, and that's where I think people lose their power. That's your ownership. You're responsible for that. And when people realize that, they take ownership of that. They start to see how much a different life can be versus the influences that you have no control over that you shouldn't waste any time on. Like young kids, but I think everybody is affected by social media. Okay, so if you're looking for likes and you're looking for insight and there's a bad thing that comes social media, let's just say, it doesn't matter what platform. You don't know the person doesn't know you, but you're disturbed by the comment. If you just think about that for a second, you have just become their prisoner. Like, why would you value? First of all, you should value what you think and what you feel more than anybody else, but I'm going to now value somebody I don't know, somebody that doesn't know me, knows absolutely nothing, probably what they're talking about and what I'm dealing with, and I give that value.